Hello, my Pisces, and welcome to your day. Thank you so much again for joining me. So today the moon has transitioned into Sagittarius and is also a waning crescent. So we are to rest and restore, meditate on our future and our past, really just our past, and just make sure we aren't pushing any energy into any direction at all. We're going to conserve our energy until the next moon. And while we're in Sagittarian, we are possibly going to be a little restless, possibly wanting to get out of the house and do things and try a new pace and new scenery. Just make sure you aren't expending too much energy in those directions. And speaking of energy, what energy should you avoid this week? Starting February 8th, what should we not put our energy into? That way we can focus on the more important things in life. We have enough going on. What do we need to stay away from? So the main thing that we need to stay away from is the Page of Wands energy. This is putting yourself out there with this raw passion, but you've got no experience or history with this process. So if you're finding yourself looking at a subject that you really don't know that much about, don't start learning about it now. Don't start putting yourself into it now. If you're in school, obviously you have to learn things, but this is like your personal life when you are trying to come up with great ideas. You know, you have those ideas. You have the potential for those ideas. You just don't want to run out there without any grounding or any footwork. Like, if you really do need to start pushing forward, make sure you do studying. Make sure you research and get some history on the subject matter so that you're not just rushing across a field not knowing what's on the other side, okay? The clarification that we have here is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is, he's a mental energy. He's wanting to be logical and methodical like we all are. But the problem here is that it's communication. And right now, Mercury is in retrograde. When Mercury's in retrograde, all communication is, subject to failure. So when it comes to having these new forms of communicating your ideas, and then you have these new passions, there's just like this huge potential pitfall that you'll have. So yes, you may want to rush all your energies, but you really need to be cautious with your words and your actions right now. Maybe wait until the new moon. Wait until you have that go ahead from the moon to give you that new goal, that new orientation to start driving forward. Right now, we are supposed to not be aggressively pushing any energies anywhere. If you do find, though, like I said, that you need to start doing something, the Page of Swords, while it also, while it does talk about, your communication skills, just know that you have that potential, that well-founded potential to do anything. I mean, everything across the board, Pisces, is just a young spirit ready to go. So you have this fire energy, you have this mental fortitude. Make sure that you are putting in the work required to get the outcome that you want. I don't want to see you get disappointed. Okay, so if you have any more questions about this, I'll try to clarify it further if you want. But for now, just know you should really wait until about Wednesday or Thursday to start mentally investing in your fire-driven goals. Okay, I hope that helped you. I really do. And I will see you Wednesday.